Welcome back. 8:37. Traveling to a foreign country can sometimes be stressful, but the language barrier doesn't have to be the most stressful part anymore.
Yeah, social media guru Travis Ruiz back with us with a smart and useful app that will help you translate. Good morning, Trav.
Hey guys, good morning. So this app, not a new app, Google Translate is what it's called, and it does exactly what the name says.
I've heard of one called iTranslate, but you're saying this one's better than that.
This one is sort of the standard, I guess, if you will.
Okay.
So this has 80 different languages that it can translate right directly on the pinch. I don't know, is it on the screen? Here we go. All right, so here we go. So this is essentially what it does. That's what we did earlier. We can speak into it and tell it what we want it to translate. So here are the different languages. I put it into Spanish since that's probably what most of us are, I guess, you know, more familiar with.
Right.
But like I said, there's 80 different languages. I mean, there's Czech, you can Filipino, Finnish, French, of course.
German.
German, which of course will be useful for me since I'm going to be in Germany.
So do you know any German at all?
I know Ich liebe dich, which means I love you.
Ich liebe dich.
Looking for love in Germany.
You can also say Deutschland über alles, which means Germany overall, because they won the World Cup.
See, I'll have to
say
that.
Deutschland über alles.
So anyway, so let's go ahead and translate something to Spanish really quick. What should we translate?
Your turn.
How about where is the nearest park?
Okay, so this will be useful if you're in Mexico.
Yeah.
Where is the nearest park? So there we go. It translated right there.
¿Dónde está el parque más cercano?
So if you want to really know how to pronounce it,
I do.
You could go in here and actually listen.
Quiero unas galletas.
That's the one from before, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's this one. There we go.
¿Dónde está el parque más cercano?
Ooh, she sounds nice.
Very sultry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So while we're there, so say for instance you don't know how to pronounce it and you just want to show someone, you can actually make the letters really big. Now they're so big they don't fit on your screen, but you can essentially pull up your phone and show them the huge letters.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, you just hold it right there and be like, hey, here's what I'm trying to say, dude. How do we say this?
Exactly. It's so cool. Let me show you one more feature. So. There's different languages, obviously, like maybe Chinese or something that they have symbols.
The characters.
The different characters.
Okay.
So you can actually go in here and write what you're doing. So if you wanted to I don't know any of the symbols, but this is obviously just a hashtag. but yeah. So I mean, you can essentially I can.
It's a Rodvald symbol.
If you're going down the street and you see a shop and you don't know what it says, you can put in those symbols and then it'll tell you what.
Do you think that they'll have the opportunity, Trav, to take a picture of a symbol down the road?
That would make it
I
easy.
think eventually, I mean, it's kind of like the Shazam. I guess you Shazam a sign or something.
Because you can just take a picture and say, what does this mean? I mean, it should say that.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Yeah, so Google Translate, absolutely free. Of course, available on Android and, of course, on iOS, too.
So as Apple people can get it, too. Okay,
absolutely.
So quickly, speaking of apples and olives, Wobbly Olive.
That's right.
Trav and myself and our new friend John Martin hanging out at the Wobbly Olive on Saturday. Great place. It's right next to the theater on Cinema Point over there, First and Main.
First and Main.
Yeah. And they have all these really cool cocktails, and they're going to do this menu with new, old school cocktails
awesome.
from the 40s and stuff like that. So you got to say hi to Jean Paul, Philip,
the bartender,
David Cook,
Inez,
and Kristen, and Mom, of
That's
course.
Right. Yeah, great place. So if you're on the east side, you need a drink or something to eat.
Yeah, it's definitely good, especially coming in or out of a movie theater. Okay, what's the App Store brought to you by today?
The app.
App of the Week.
I don't even know what it's called anymore. The App of the Week is brought to you by the Mac Corner, and I'll see you guys in just about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. We get no App of the Week. Okay. Yeah. Well, good luck.
Have fun.
Thank
you. I'll use my app.
Use your Google Translate.
Use your new app for sure. The App of the Week. Bye. Wow, he's out of here. 8:41.